Welcome guys. So welcome back again to this channel. I am Pata's channel, and just guys, for the ones who just come in, just please guys like this video, share it, and and like it, and just give a comment if you would like to give a comment. I'm just coming straight up to my balcony, straight up to my garden, my backyard, my back door. I know that's what you're thinking, guys. To my backyard. Let me be shortly my backyard. I'm just chilling here. The weather is shining. It's nice weather actually. For the Netherlands weather, this is nice weather. So I was just sitting here, guys, and I'm just thinking a lot about Africa and how the journey was, and what I made there, and what I saw. It was different stuffs. So yeah, actually this garden is looking a little bit messy, so soon I'm gonna come and clean here. Yeah, I'm gonna come and clean there and make sure everything, like the grass is sweet and nice. And also this side too, I need to clean this side as well. Yes guys, so this is my garden. As you can see, the garden is a little bit messy, but soon I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna get a little bit nicer. So the sun is shining. It's a little bit nice weather for the Dutchmen, for the Dutch weather, but the summer is almost coming, so we're gonna enjoy the summer. And yeah, soon the summer is coming, but right now it's like spring, so it's like middle of the, sometimes it can get windy, it can get sunny, and it can get cold too. So let me sit guys, because I want to have a conversation with you. And this conversation, yeah guys, there were birds flying around everything, everywhere. So I wanted to have a conversation with you guys, and this conversation is about different things, and yeah, also it's about relationship and whatsoever. And yeah guys, I've been to Africa. I have a lot of purpose, patterns. You know, I've been to Africa, and my journey to Africa, I learned a lot. Like, it's not the first time for me to go to Africa. I've been there to Africa for few, like I've been in Tanzania. Me myself are born in Congo, so I've been away from like more than 20 years away from Africa. So I've been in Europe for a long time, and going back for me, like, there was last time I went back to Africa, I went with my kids and with my ex-partner, my ex-wife. We have been to Africa, like to Tanzania, and we have experience with Tanzania. Tanzania was nice and very, very great space, kind people, and quite good place to be, like when you're coming like a tourist. I think a lot of people could have said, wow, this is a place where I need to be, you know. And I did love Tanzania, I'm not gonna lie. It also was not the first time for me to be there. I've been in Tanzania a lot of time, you know. Even before traveling, come to Europe, it's from Dar es Salaam that I traveled to, and I came until here. And yeah guys, if you're hearing the birds, they just like to come in my backyard and just chill around. So there's birds also here in Europe, so, and most of the birds, they just wanna come around, you know. So yeah guys, I've been in Tanzania, I've been in different locations. I've been also in Rwanda as well, but never mention all of this. But guys, today I want to, there are certain things that I saw in Africa and even here in Europe that is bothering me. I don't know, it's not bothering me, and like, I'm just like, I love this, or if I hate it, I don't know what can I say that. But I've had a lot of questions. Like, some people were telling me, like, why these people love white people, prefer to be with white girls with white men's relationship, with white girls relationship. And I was wondering, you know, and I was like, let me talk with you about it, guys. If you guys also, you've marked this type countries like who prefer or who love white girls or love white women more than their own kinds of, more than their own people. So today I'm gonna just say, like, I'm gonna start with East Africa, and then maybe I'm gonna go in Central, and then and then West, and then so on. So I'm gonna start today with East Africa, with this like few countries that loves white people. The first country is that I saw myself is Kenya. Kenya, if you are old, you are young, you are rich, you are poor, if you are white man, the Kenyans will follow you. Like Inzi. They will follow you like Inzi that's smelling food. I don't know, like Inzi. I don't know how can you say, like a buzz who smell food. That's what the Kenyan follow. A buzz that smell food or smell something. They always come there to buzz on, to pick little bits and fly away. Of the Kenyan will follow you like a mosquito who is smelling blood. So I've seen a lot of Kenyan girls, of Kenyan men. Their preference is white girls, of his white men. And to my fellow Kenyans, my question is, why are you preferring a white woman? What do they have more than what black girls doesn't have? Like, I've seen this a lot of videos around, like young Kenyans men, like they're on age of 25, of 20s. They're like, yeah, I want a white girl. They're saying it just openly, They don't fear, they don't even think about, oh, there's some noisy. So yes guys, there's some noise around there. So I think we're gonna take this conversation inside to make it clear, because I'm inside, I'm home, so it's better to bring it inside, then we can have like little more talk, can talk a little more about it. So the TV is on, guys, so let me just put this out. Let's drop the voice a little bit low. Yeah, so the voice is a little bit low. And then I'm gonna take a chair so that we are good to go for this conversation, guys. So the question was, my fellow Kenyan brothers and sisters, I was wondering, you guys, why are you preferring a white lady in the case of your own sister, of your black sister, of your own kind? That's my first question, because, and maybe I may have answer on that, but I will let you guys answer that, because for me I know why, but maybe I will let you guys answer on that. And white ladies, like, why you white ladies preferring a Kenyan man? And do you go to Africa, or do you go to Kenya looking for men, or if you go for vacation? That's my question. So to the white ladies who may catch up on this one, if they may have some thinking about, or thought about it, then also they can give a comment and say, like, why these black men want them, of what do they want these black Kenyans? Because really I don't get it. I don't understand, like, how someone can just say this kind of things, like my preference is the white lady. In love there's no preference. In love there is this, love is colorblind. If you meet someone, it doesn't need to be white, black, Indian, Arab, or Chinese. If you love someone, you love someone, but you cannot say this preference, if I would love to have a white, if I love white more than this, if I prefer white more than that. No, for me it sounds wrong a little bit. It sounds like little bit mental, a little bit mental traumatizing, mental thing. I don't want to mention that, but it sounds a little bit weird, when you say my preference is white, of my type is white. You know, this is not how people been raised. This is not how our black mother raised us, you know. As you have been raised by black mother, you know, your mother is black, you know, your father is black, sister black, but you prefer to love a different type of color than your own, you know, you prefer a white. You know, this is wrong, guys. This is wrong, and I know you're young and you still have a lot of time, a lot of years to come, but this is wrong. You cannot have a white type. There's no white type, there's no black type. There's a people prefer it. Like, I prefer a guy with this, I prefer a lady with that. But you cannot make a preference according to the color of the skin. That is wrong, guys. That's my opinion about it. So if you have if you have another opinion, you can just drop it down there. It's up to you. You can just say what you preference of what you think about it. But let me go to the ladies, to the Kenyan ladies. You ladies are the ones also a little bit, also like here in Europe, I've seen a lot of fine ladies, Kenyan ladies. She's really nice and beautiful. She's young, but she will go out with my grandpa. She will go out with a man who is maybe 40 years older than her, 30 years older than her. And which in her own country, if she go with a black man that's older than her, she will say, oh no, this is my grandpa. Oh no, this is my father, I cannot go with you. You know, that's what they say then in Kenya. If they meet Kenyan who's older, she will say, no, it's my grandpa. She will say, no, it's my baby daddy or my sugar daddy. But when she meet the white, she'll say, no, this is my cutie, this is my baby, this is my, you know, kind of thing like this. So I don't get it. The Kenyans who are living here and they've been going out with old men's. I just want to ask you ladies, why do you go with the old men's, and why did you following those old white men's? What did you see on them? You know, this might be out of topic, but I'm gonna bring it in topic. I want to bring it on topic, so we may have some clarity why this is happening, because I don't know if this is uplifting us or if it's putting us down as a community. I don't know about it, so it's maybe you guys may know more better about it, because you guys are the ones who are having this preference and this kind of typing color, you know, like this is typing color, you know. So I don't understand it, so maybe you guys may explain it a little bit more to make it clear, like how is this happening, of how you guys are doing this, of why you guys are doing this. Is it because you want to mix kids? Is it because you want money? Is it because you think that white guys they are not violence? Is it because you think that you will have a paper of a document because you have a white lady? Or is it because of running some expenses, like some white ladies, black ladies, they will say like they want some wig, or they want some you're gonna have to buy some oil, you know, body cream or some things like that. So are you running away from some responsibility, so that you like a white lady will just let you, she don't want wigs, she want like 50-50 something like this. Maybe that's the points, like why black men prefer a white lady, but a white lady, why you prefer a white man? So I just want to know this kind of things, and most of these questions are for Kenyans. And I think the Kenyan in East Africa, they are the first country that loves white men's. They are the Kenyans. Kenyans, stop doing this, please. My following Kenyans ladies, Kenyan men's, typing white, typing black is not a type. You know, it's kind of discriminating. You cannot have a type, like we say my type is white, my type is black, my type is Colombian, Colombian is not a color, so I might say my type is yellow. You know, this is not kind of a way people have to see other people, let me say that, you know, because if it's other ways around, it will be, oh, she's racist, oh, they are racist, oh, they don't like us, oh, they don't. No, but We may understand it, but if it's your own kind saying this also, it's kind of weird, because then that it let you feel like, let you see how low it's going, of how people are going low. And most of this young generation of today, the new generation of 2000, this generation, they are really far away and they are going bad, you know, they are going far. I've been to Burundi and I've seen some generation of 2000, these young guys, young ladies. Yeah, they are going bad, you know. Let me be honest with you. A lot of ladies, they are young ladies. Yeah, they are doing things which they're not supposed to do. I don't know if because of life, of hard life, or because they're thinking like their projects, it has been there, it can never drop down. Let me say that, like, their business which they're selling themselves, and they think like this is the project which I can never go broke or something like that. You know, even if they have diseases, they prefer to stay on the streets and selling themselves, in case to go to the doctor and make like sure like nobody will catch those diseases, but they prefer to be on the streets and make sure like everybody also will be sick like them. I don't know why they're doing that. So the second country that love whites more than their own kind are Rwandese. In East Africa, first one is Kenya, second one is Rwanda. Rwanda will love more. Rwanda love more whites than their own kind. Like Rwandese, they will say like, me, I love some whites. You know, even Rwandese, you see like a young Rwandese, she will not tell you, but the main point is like she just wants something different than herself. You don't know why, and we don't know why, but she wants something different than herself. And that is really, yeah, that's underrating other people, underestimating your own nation, underestimating your own country, you know. So Rwanda is the second country that love whites men and whites women more than their own color, own brothers. Third one is Ethiopia. Ethiopia too do love white people, but they don't show it. I may put it on the first, but nowadays it's different. Nowadays they are like 50-50, but they do love white men. Ethiopia is number 3. On number 4, I might say less of more, but it's not that much. It's not that. It's maybe even Tanzania, but Tanzania is not there on number 4. I might say maybe number 4 is Burundi. Number 4 is Burundi, and yeah, it's because also Burundi is kind of yeah, it's kind of country that it's little. They are ladies. Most of their ladies, they really love white men, but they are men. Also, they are men, but not that much, you know. But the 3 countries I've just mentioned just right now: Kenya, Rwanda, Ethiopia. And Kenya, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Burundi, number 4. Let's mention some little more, because there are more East African countries that really love whites. They put whites first in before their own race, and this is what also is pulling us down a lot of time. Like, you have a lot of our brothers, they are willing, of our sisters, they're willing to sell out their own kind for another person, or for another one, for another kind of, yeah, for another race, you know, which make us not to be loyal to our own selves, you know. Like, you have some race, they may love you, but they are loyal to their own race. You know what I mean? Because you can love and you can't be loyal. You know, because if you are loyal, sometimes they say it's better to be loyal to me than to love me. So if someone is loyal to you, is willing to sacrifice herself to do anything for you. But if someone she loves you, she doesn't mean like she have to sacrifice herself or she have to do anything for you, because she just love you. That's all. So these 4 countries in East Africa, there are most people who love whites. And without forgetting also, Congo is maybe there, but Congo is kind of east. Central is not really east, but sometimes the same. is east, but some part of Congo is East Africa and some not, because some is really in east and some is in central, because Congo is big. So also Congo is there, number 5. And then let's go let's go on. If you go on, I may say Tanzania, number 6. And these are the countries who really love white people more than them. But the first 3: Kenya, Rwanda, Ethiopia. These ones, they are really going far away. They can even sacrifice their own brothers to get a white lady. They can even insult their parents to get white lady. They can do anything, let me be honest with you, anything, just to be outside of the country and to be with a white lady. If it's not true, guys, you can just comment below and telling me it's not true. And if it's true, just say it is true, because I've seen a lot and I've heard a lot, and this is what's happening in East Africa. And I think soon we're gonna hit the west of the central, of the south, but right now we are hitting the east. So we are hitting the east, and we are telling what we are seeing and what we are hearing, and what my experience is. That's what I'm bringing to you guys. And so if it's not true, you can just say it is not true. And why it's not true, you can just say it. But to me, what I see and what I know it's true. So yes, this might be the end of this video, guys. Nowadays I just post shortly videos because I don't have a nice camera. My camera was gone, so I post just short videos to inform you about what's going on and about these vlogs. I am part of vlogs. And guys, kindly subscribe, like and share. If you love more comments, if you love more videos like this to come, just comment and share. So peace out.